Funding wallets on TapTapSend. Step 1. Click on Create Ghana Cedi Wallets below when you open the app. Step 2. Enter amount of your choice in Ghana Cedis. Step 3. Click on the Confirm and Fund wallet below to confirm. Step 4. Your wallet has been successfully funded. Step 5. Enter amount of your choice in Ghana Cedis. Step 6. Select or add new recipient. Step 7. Choose wallet as payment method. Step 8. Click on the Pay with Wallet below to confirm. Step 9. Your transaction is successful.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it, check it, check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it, check it. Check it, check it. Check it, check it, check it, check it. Green select glucometer. Check it, check it, check it, check it. Push sugar level, check it, check it, check it, check it. Check it, check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
I've been so cool. Massive cash out with Aviator on Parimatch. Charlie, visit parimatch.com.gh now and enjoy showdown odds and amazing offers on your favorite sports, jackpot and casino game. Play with Parimatch and get up to 500% Pari Boost bonus to win big like a boss. Parimatch, the game is yours. This website is vetted and approved by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet responsibly. No under 18. Gaming can be addictive.
A week here on Sammy Flex TV, Showbiz Daily, and guys are seated. When guys take their seat like this, you know how we do it. We try to take things slow, take things calm, take things coolly. Like the guy said, when the whites came to Ghana, they couldn't say calm, so calm. So we are taking things calm. You know how we do it. And of course, my name is Sammy Flex. In the studio, Roland Amate is seated very close to me. Abbas Muiz Alaji, back from Mecca once again, is sitting in the middle. And in Team Dode Solomon is also at the other side. And of course, Friday. So we are taking it calm, live edition of Showbiz Daily. We invite you to be a part of it. Let's read your comments live, share with others so that you can also tell the world that yes, you were here as well. Let me say thanks to Digital Rasta, his God Currency, who is on camera. Richie Flex is the editor director of the show. And with this, I think we are very good to go. Now let's switch attention to start what we've got to start. King Promise. Yesterday, I think we talked about. Was it editorial or the show itself?
You did editorial.
Oh, it was editorial more. Okay, so I had an editorial on him about his show in the Asia tour.
And we also said one or two things about it.
Yeah, we talked about it one way or the other in the discussion segment of our show. And as it stands now, the king has arrived in Asia. First show has been done. And not long ago, me and Chemo, we were saying that could that also be one of the strengths that Ghana will push, making sure we take that side of the world, knowing that our Nigerian counterparts, they've taken over America, Europe. They have sports everywhere. So we can also take some of the gray areas like the Asians and maybe some of the African countries as well. In fact, Africa, for instance, the market is still gray for us to go there. But it looks like in near back of Madison Square Gardens when I also there. A plankina and a bit and run a bit. Abbas has been traveling to some of these places, so let me start with him and ask that. Abbas, should we take some of these gray areas like the Asians, the Africans, and so these are some photos or videos from his first concert. And yesterday someone was telling me that we shouldn't think when we say those places are clubs, it means they are small places. So it houses about 10,000 people standing. I said, hey, really? That's what a person told me. In fact, I think he actually commented in one of the videos. He says, the clubs are not small places. They say, like this place is one of the biggest in the area, and it has about 10,000 people. I said, hey. And it's not a small place. Abbas, should we be quick to take some of these places? Quick, before the others see it.
First disclaimer, or first clearance for everybody. King Promise is not first Afrobeat artist that have been to Asia. Okay. So you need to clear that.
So who is that?
Rema.
No, he said first Ghanaian.
From Ghana.
Check it very well. I saw Afrobeat most of the time. So if you say first Ghanaian too, you need to cross check it because first I know what's that? Ebotela and Co too. I've reached out to certain regions, so they should be careful.
First Ghanaian Afrobeat artist.
No, we don't have Ghanaian Afrobeat. Oh, maybe. Okay. We have Ghanaian highlife from Monkani. Afrobeat there will be there. So they should put it in correct perspective. So first those two words, they should check it very well. If it's first Ghanaian, they are Ghanaian that have been to those regions before. If it is Afrobeat, they have been an Afrobeat artist. Okay. Should we take it serious? Yes, it's very important. Okay. Should we take it serious as a serious partnership that can bring us solid marketing? Yes, we should try hard enough not to focus too much about and all those stuff to stress the promoter for the promoter to be tired.
For example, is that we shouldn't focus on that?
Yes, we shouldn't stretch. We should focus on it, but we shouldn't stretch the promoter too much. You see,
why? Why do you say that?
No, because the promoter need a lot of free room and a lot of money to be able to market you in these regions, and also needs to be able to do certain things. I will be grateful that this kind of things he did in mainstream, like the way the like of Raymond did it, and they did also with Bollywood yes, actors. Things like this I'm actually looking forward from. I would like to for King Promise. I was surprised. The one I was actually looking for things like this from first in Asia or in the current crop of talent. That's how the person should have put it. Current crop of artists. Those who have tried to venture into Asia. This is one of their kind. Okay. But when you say Ghanaian entering into the Asian market, even in recent time, Kidi has done it.
Okay.
He has had major collaboration with mainstream Indian artists. So Asia and India, only Singapore and India, Kamuma, Bebre. So the numbers there. In terms of that, I was actually expecting Kidi Links Entertainment to build on that. We'll go and do major show in India
after that feature,
and be able to
after that feature they got
yes, and they were able to tour that region and get it. So we need it. Their numbers are also good. They are, I can boldly say Asia cover like half of the world in terms of numbers, and they have major blocks like China, India, these Singapore's and
Korea.
Yes, and these people are streaming people. They are not full people like our people.
They have internet.
Yes, they have correct internet. No problem. They have lights.
Or they have lights. No, that's the punch.
You get it. And averagely life is good there. And Asian man doesn't struggle to go to America or Europe. No, they go, they are comfortable, they come back to their town. You know, they don't. So all those things allow them to be able to buy your music. And they also have their internal platforms that we need to be part of. There are some platforms that they are there in the Asia, in various countries there, that is not like our thing.
Okay.
The reason why I'm also happy with Singapore and some other countries that they are going to be visiting is also new terrain. So, for example, they've gone there right now. They shouldn't just go and do this show and come back. They usually go. You know, there were times that what's this lady's name? Adina. She was entering into the
South
Australia.
Africa.
No, Australia.
Oh, yeah.
I was actually expecting
Australia, this lady too, when the Miss V.
Yes, I was
Yeah.
expecting that they
also
would
went to
do
Australia.
correct collaborations, partnership that will build their numbers there continuously. You get it? There was a promised land, is it Carnival or something, that Adina like goes every year. So by now I should like expect that she have a collaboration with one of the talent there, if not the topmost. Some of them, you know, the releases they do back to back, and they will be able to. So these can promise have been to the Singapore. You should find some superstar there, collaborate with them, make some good music. If he doesn't get a musician to collaborate, get a producer to collaborate with.
Okay.
Get somebody internal there to push things for you. And this may be also our open door, like the way you said. Let all of us focus more on these major markets, and also come back to Africa, focus on them, and let's make some money together.
Thank you. Yes, Chabo.
Yeah.
You've seen videos. First of all, are you surprised with what you've seen, or you expected this to happen?
Yeah, he has a hit song, and it's a global hit, like Terminator and other ones. So not really surprised, but it's a new market for us to look at. I mean, we don't normally see something like this. So if an African, a Ghanaian is exploring something like that, I think it's good. And it's also it's a good move that he's taking that challenge. Some people will say, nah, I won't go. They won't even dare try. But this guy, he's doing it and it's working. I mean, if you look at the numbers, this is not bad. This is what we are all looking for. If you're a musician and you can travel outside your country or where you think your strength lies, and you can still pull crowd like this, I think he's doing well. Yes, and this will also position him well for whatever that he's looking for. Even in Ghana here, I think this will also give him some form of push in terms of the award scheme and all that, because now people will see him as he also has that strength outside Ghana. He's appealing out there, so he deserves to also win something here. So I think it's a good move for him and the team. I think they have done well. These are some of the things that we want to hear, especially if he wants to do it. Sometimes we may push it in a way that the artist himself may not want it. That's where it becomes an issue. But if the artist is the one pushing, or is the one who wants to make such a move, then our best is to support the artist. And I think so far so good. Kim Promise and his team, I think they are doing well. Yeah.
Well, thank you. Will this help him in a way in the TGMS?
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I think this is it. I mean, when you compare him to the other person at the top, like Stonebwoy, Stonebwoy will have an upper hand when it comes to playing shows outside Ghana like this. So Kim Promise also going there doing almost same thing will also give him that edge, or now that he can also talk about being outside and playing shows like that. Now it will not just be you playing shows giving you an advantage, because Can Promise doing it has cancelled the Stonebwoy one. This is just the beginning. Let's see how it will go. But so far so good, and I think it will go well for him, and it will position him in a way that he will be a key contender when it comes to the award scheme. Yeah.
Wow. Well, Ro, take over. Kim Promise, first show, killing it hard.
Congratulations to him. I mean, doing some of these things outside your comfort zone or your jurisdiction is not an easy task. And more or less, this is a show he is headlining.
Yeah.
It is not a joke. Anything could have happened. But then, when you look at the videos and the footages, that are coming from that place.
They look good.
They look very, very good that you cannot do anything but to admire and congratulate him. This is a beautiful thing that the man is achieving. Of course, for such markets, because what we are doing, we don't only do it for, unless we intend to do it for our markets, only our markets, that's fine. But if you are doing it for the whole world and you want your music to travel across, there are so many ways of doing it, of which this is one of them. Uploading your music online is one of the ways. Target marketing in terms of boosting to certain particular places is also one of them. And also you being there physically to activate it with events and shows and all those stuff is also one of them. So for King Promise to be doing this, yes, it's good, and it is going to add up to his brand and whatever he wants to achieve. I am also one person that I think that some of these markets are, I don't know why our mindset is always fixated on certain places that probably we will even find it difficult to even pull it off. When it comes to the African market, when it comes to certain markets, I mean, the last time I heard Davido Dems playing in Asia was about 5-6 years ago. That time you can hear Davido in a certain place, Singapore, and it is just a small place. You see, like, yes, and it was happening.
So they were registering the name.
Exactly. So now when they hit that side and the people come out, they don't come out because okay, now they are big. There are certain groundwork that they've done. They've activated themselves or planted themselves during certain times, which is manifesting now. So yeah, we can also do same, and I am glad King Promise is doing it in Asia. At least I know definitely he will be a plug for some of his colleagues, if not his peers, maybe the upcoming ones. And they do. Look at the kind of help somebody like Shatta, who has sold out the Indigo back to back, given to Medikal. Look, sometimes I see he's the only person that I've seen him do a promo video like 2 or 3 times with regards to that show.
Yeah, that's true.
And this is somebody that has done it before. So when we do it like that and we intend to help each other, it makes the job a little easier. And that is how we can do it. That is how we can achieve. For the thing that he's doing and the effect also on the TGMs, it is also good. Mostly
more talkability. Exactly.
Mostly what happens is that because your works that are under review now are past works, that is years of last year, works of last year, people sometimes unawares can forget. It is very easy, which is why some people would even strategically want to release certain songs in the last quarter. Because from the last quarter, if the song is able to become a hit, the probability that it will still remain in the minds of people throughout, even throughout to the competition period, is high. And that it will be able to remind people, unlike people who would have their hits, unless it is a world hit. If you're able to get a world hit in the first quarter, the probability that you are going to be a huge contender when the competition draws nearer is high. But if unya hit during the first quarter, second quarter, now anye that monster hit now, mostly you need some of these things to activate yourself. I mean, Terminator was a global hit, and still King Promise needs that reminder. He needs to give people that reminder because it will help you at the end of the day. Okay, somebody would ask, okay, oh, King Promise is doing this, King Promise is doing that. So the moment the person chants King Promise in that category, there are certain group of people who out of this particular works would want to go for King Promise. And if not for anything at all, he's also started building his portfolio or his leverage for next year. So if not for anything, even if it doesn't go for him this year, this is also a build-up for next year, meaning he's ready year in, year out, and that is still a plus for him. So congratulations to him, wherever he is. And just like he said when I met him at the airport, that he's going to make Ghana proud. I know this is just the beginning of it, and there's more and bigger ones to come. Yes.
Well, congratulations to him and the team once again. We wish them well. We pray that subsequently other artists will also see some opportunities elsewhere, grab them and run with it same way. So big ups to King Promise. Now Medikal is also in UK already. He started preparations for his upcoming concert, that is maiden major concert in the London. O2 Indigo, Planning and Plotting, that is the name of the concert. And I know he's also enjoying some talkability, but what is expectation for him as well? At the moment, we've not seen him put out a sold out flyer yet. He is, as we've been seeing from some shows. In fact, even before King Promise got there, we heard he sold out. We've not seen a sold out flyer for Medikal yet. What does it mean? What are expectations for Medikal? Here today, he went to Ghana's ambassador to UK, Papa Uso and Kuma, to exchange pleasantries with them. And as it stands now, this place, I know them very well.
I want to
I don't still greet you like that. Oh, I see.
Almost so corona.
And I'm the COVID in trouble. I'm going to see them about
before no cry corona. Before no cry corona.
I'm going to see them about wow. Interesting. Wow. So,
James Kwaku.
Yeah, James Kwaku is there. Representing. Yeah, James Kwaku is representing live. What are expectations for Medikal? Chamo, maybe you can start this.
Yeah, I mean, well, the first thing that we.
Richard, do you want us to listen to something on tape?
The first thing we expect is
okay.
I'm expecting is that the show that will come before the show.
Before the show. Well, the show is today's week.
Yeah.
So I'm sure we still have some.
7
days
more
to
time
do
than
the
7 days.
out.
Yes. And even my friend in UK was asking me that he wants to buy tickets and I should take him through the process. So I think the show that will come.
Then I'll meet him.
Yeah, for
Sky, right?
Yeah, Sky.
Okay.
He will come and say that where am I?
Oh, he's the same guy.
He's the same guy.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the same guy. I think he'll be watching this one, so
good.
He knows that we are talking about him. So I think I'm expecting a good show.
Okay.
And I have no doubt that the people will pull up. And again, the artists who are also supporting Medikal will make it a success. So for me, I'm not expecting anything less than a successful show that people will even talk about it. That yes, it went well the way that we wanted it to go. That's how the whole thing will go. So for me, I'm expecting a good show, and I think he has done well in terms of promotion. I think the way that he has promoted the show, the way that some people also have done their bit, and we cannot even mention Shatawale. Shatawale is also really pushing the whole thing. Yes, and I think this will help for him to get a successful show, and we wish him all the best.
Abbas, what are you also expecting?
I think it's already a successful show.
Okay.
The energy being put in, at least, if I don't know at all, I know about 4 Ghanaians who are already going.
Wow.
And I'm sure, Brasami, please try meet Sam for me.
Oh yeah, you mentioned Sam to me. Yeah. You gave my number to him, right?
Yes. I think you already have your number quite long.
Okay, I'll give you my UK line as well. I think I have some constant UK line.
Okay. Then I need to get that one and share. I need to get that one, so I give to him. So that he and his squad will meet you.
Okay. They are coming for the show.
Yes, they are coming for the show.
Oh, that's good.
If there's catfish,
tell everybody. Oh, that. Well,
catfish.
I say Senkoi. I say you have
UK catfish.
I have to let I'm tired.
Tired. Got to prepare. I know. I got to prepare. I'm not to come with the best. I probably come home. I'm back on home by
now. They say I wanna bad here.
Oh yeah. By this time they of course somebody there. But still you still can't compare.
Yeah, you ever call Europe no Jesus summer na we ani bo.
Oh boy.
Still condition media.
Adesan oh.
Oh, one yes sir.
They all moving normal no do.
The brother, I know is on the right path. Those people I'm talking to in UK are getting the, like I can tell you that I know 4 constant people who have already got their tickets. What they are looking forward to is an after party place where they can socialize with people like you and others in Mingo. So if the team actually is not thinking of that, I will request you look at that at a VIP session, probably at an after party or something, where the ordinary Ghanaian over there who is willing to pay extra or who is willing to pay
like
extra.
the way you did it for Patapa.
Needs to come there, you know, to do all those things and engage is very important. And they should spread the money.
Business
like Patapa
strategy.
there, you can pick the money. So and that helps. Again, what I'm kind of worried about is how people at home will talk down on things, will not appreciate the efforts of others who are trying also to do their best. I saw some artwork. The moment I saw it on another platform coming up with a show over the weekend, I was like, I pray these people don't say things that will put down this thing, or they won't do things that in their sense they want to support things. But definitely Allah always sorts his own people out. They know that where they are coming, controversy even help the place very well, and that may ginger some of the Ghanaians in the diaspora who are already sleeping to wake up and want to go and see, and we're looking forward to that. I just want to say, whichever platform you sit, try very well to seek the goodness of your colleague, and try very well to seek the goodness of Ghana. This event is not just only about the talent. One is about Ghana. That's why I went to visit the High Commissioner, so that the High Commissioner is the one who will represent the president and represent all of us. So that's all. Need to give all of us some sense of patriotism and loyalty. And I won't be surprised from certain things that I'm hearing. Some people have already mouthing and all those stuff. Now, Nigeria didn't know your show now. On to me Kokora and yes one Mankasa. On to me Kokora and Yenny Puerto Rico Adamfo and Nanny baby. The reason why I'm switching call training said I was saying Ghana and function and say as being patriotic, buying something to go and cool off. Ubeye Juma san ube feel. Now I bojo. Wa won chili usika wo. Wa won chili usika wo Ghana. And it is fine because we've been with Nigerians that they do show there. They even advertise to those of us who are in Africa. So far as they know you are within the showbiz big space, they advertise it. You enter club with them at anywhere, they are willing to even spend extra just to see their brother go. There's some pride in it. I pray that we also develop that, because it's not about talking that you brought it first, you do this first. It's how proud you are, how you are able to identify to your thing. So I'll pray and plead with any math Ghana for the baby I ever could be a new high or when I will quite then on by the year like Obi were UK, but yeah, I was a creating called a semi moka. Obi can't say, and we come by the room, meaning pounds book calculate, say, Obedi. When the other man will be Ghana, Obedi. Like, it's okay.
Okay, wrap up on that for me.
Planning and plotting Sika and Tobens for UK.
To Fakopi.
Fakopi, now I share them much. I'm in the bed, in Pio bed, in the tickets, in a movie. Well, for me, I am not so much worried. I think it is going to be a very successful show. I'm actually looking out for showmanship from Medikal. In fact, his next event in UK is dependent on this one. And it is not about the sold out thing that I'm looking at. It is about the memories and the impression that he is going to give the people who will be there. That is what I'm actually looking at. Because that is what will make the next show a huge one.
Okay.
That is what will send the signals. Because those people, that is what they're actually looking out for.
True.
And that is what they buy into more. And no more. When they know their brother is saying, hey, the last time this person came here, I enjoyed this and that. That is what they buy into more.
Yeah.
So me, it is actually the showmanship and the memories that I'm actually looking out for. Say, regardless of the number of people there, he is going to give them a show of their life. He is going to give them that
showdown.
Yes, that showdown. That is what I'm actually looking out for. The beautiful thing that he did here in Ghana. Medikal is a good performer. So I am not expecting anything less from him. I am even expecting more from him on stage than even the crowd filling the whole place. That is what I am actually expecting.
Yeah.
Yes, and coupled with the people that are going to support him on the nights and stuff, me, I am actually expecting good footages from the show.
Okay.
And that is what I'm actually looking out for. What's it? I was up this no call. Yeah. Well, it's good. It's good. Me, for what Abbas is fearing there. The people, if they will do it, they will do it. If they will not do it, they will not do it. The focus should be pushing the show. And so far, let me say big ups to the people that have already bought tickets. I mean, when we saw the first batch of tickets being announced sold out, I mean, it was good. And so I am not so much worried. I think, yes, this few days, like the for almost per se you got to lions. I did you got to take it. You got to take it. Thereof. So yeah, I think he is going to have a good show.
All right, let's go to Nigeria, where our Ghanaian brother who went to live in the country for some years, working in the movie industry, has been back, talking about some experiences from there. I'm talking about reality star Enock Darko. Enock Darko is also called what a bombshell or whatever it is. What a bombshell. And as it stands now, conversations about how Nigeria is doing their movie industry, how we are also doing this, has come up in a conversation with Kweku Manu. I want us to watch snippets of it, portions of it, then I ask opinions of what you guys think about what a bombshell is saying. Let's watch it. I'll be right back.
Throughout my life, Nankasa no me stadiums a man for ne boa me and I'm call the graft ye boa. I will share with UTV omuyi tevu under my pillow producer no. Or no, the throughout my life, Nankasa no me stadiums a man for ne boa me and I'm call the graft ye boa. I will share with UTV omuyi tevu under my pillow producer no. Or no, the big two TV so you born back to back, sir. Devil one under my pillow. You know, sana me TV nisu na me na Nollywood papa na obe farm no. So or monitor me 2 years.
Wow.
Oh no, say no. I quit out Sangana cha obe say. Lose that time no. If a movie no, na movie na back from no. Oba down.
Okay.
Oba down obe first movie. Or me. Yvonne Nelson and I water anger Nigeria ni be also a big star pa. Okay. But it's 16 ni mama. I mean I say my veggie sim ya ba make killing no.
Yes.
Or the buy na people.
You know top form.
Make killing no.
Nice one.
So and okoye.
Nice one.
Okoye was so friend. I saw ya me bompai. Hello. What say? Can you come to Nigeria? So I can come. Okay. One business o ma me wey o ba.
Say. We are going to that.
Kobium. Just go on now. Kobium. Say no, me na me manage you. Obi bia ma funny na.
Wow.
Obet na me chen. Then I build you up, take you to the next level. make the international people to see you, you know, so that your brand will expand.
Wow.
Obia when the problem. Ghana movie industry will problem.
Okay.
Nigeria movie industry will problem crowd yes.
Okay.
But a Jumano. My chance is a Jumano mudi don.
Okay.
So mu ye.
Okay.
Me a boa man for crew members ni na mo they show my say in as much as differences we were muntem no a Jumano.
Okay.
Omo make sure say a better form.
Yen kasa
wo ho.
but nya Jumano ho. Ye ebia me no yaka. Wonya madam fo. But me no problem pa obi ani say your problem. But the Jumano action there.
Enye Jumano.
Obey madam fo sinemu ye be sere kama act kama. Okay.
There's no way maybe man no say me no act.
Any hosa.
What dawapa. Ko kasa che Igbo man bi. Ka chen say wo ni we act na hwa de obeyo. Ni sika o be shi ni sika. Hey, o for music and dia grow. So we book you say onimu caliber.
Okay.
Onimu say so do two hotel papa.
Okay.
Obeye de o pa ma. Charge na him bia obetua ma. Ono be negotiate obeye ma. Things wo ba na e o de. Untu mbejimi. Because your cars, your location cars, your cameras, your full house. Nti ko ano dey be defer no be bass up so we be adwuma mo.
Ba me no wo problem. Enti producer na frame no. Me ntimi nka chen say me no wo problem ti on for different actor.
Ntumi
Eni hosa.
ntumi o da pa. Wo na be che no ye.
Na say Ghana producers no me de omo ya na.
Jo mo ye no mo ye. Isi ana me ja Ghana movies here.
Okay.
But Ghana isi ana is not vibrant.
Who say woni ayi kreke pa
Popon.
why de na kobasa.
Mo pa Popon legend. The who your friend the don.
Wow.
So many Popon so na. Aso bia nka obego Popon say so ntumi kwa ntsana no.
Wow.
But boy, humble apart from cry. Oh, did you say Ghana boy? Our friend Ghana boy. Ghana boy, won't you eat? This is Nigeria food. Won't you eat? So, sir. When you, what is Obia in Minyam? I want but to apart from.
Okay.
I'm a tin home. No need read this script. No chemi. No chips. Oh no. Me can say. You say now. Fair. Or chips. I say acting ye. No. Oh more me. That means I'm saying hey, that be me comments na Ghana oba say at least aba bacho me pesa me tina say oh me pesa oba chen ho obe ya bia che me nti me meka o me ban kumasi me meka
Kumasi so me ye bibi che o.
Oh omo ye bibi che me nyaya you am working on no mo working wa.
Okay.
Unya endorsement me post you. I no me post you as I be as me town. O birthday keke o bia post you.
Wow.
Me do na me ni amanfo be nya adamfo sa. But o follow my follow.
Okay. No,
so o follow. Yeah, I follow you, okay? You guy, we bet this and me post me.
Wow.
I was supposed to post you.
Wow.
Unya endorsement deal. O bia be post.
Wow.
Talk keke o bia be post you.
Wow.
Anu kan boost
Yes.
o carry anu so the obia platform obia bete.
Wow.
Consider yeke obia be post oh congratulations.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Wow.
Congratulations. It's not oh your dog
To ye tan ho kura ye bibi e be ma industry
original.
But nye de obesori ni nua artist so. Say me de come no. Na me kwame nya star.
Well, so some nuggets from Water Bombshell, aka Enock, Darko. And I want to ask my people the ones and twos that they picked from this conversation. Ro, you can start this. What did they pick from this?
Well, it's some of the things that I picked. One of them has to do with the professionalism in the game. Of course, that is the main thing he was just trying to highlight.
Okay.
Professionalism devoid of personal sentiments, of which the focus is the job. That is the main thing he was just trying to trumpet. And I like the fact that he did that very well without directly stepping on anybody's toes.
Okay.
If you pick qualms in this, if idea we are a wall pet, then it means you are guilty of whatever he say. Of course. Because if you are professional and you are disciplined in your field, because whatever he is saying or accusing Ghanaian producers of, and he knows it. And he knows it. So if you are a producer and you get angry over this, then it means you are guilty. Then check yourself. Then it means there is something wrong with your operations. That's it. Other than that, this is just a practice that probably is everywhere. There are some people in Nigeria. Fortunately for him, most of the people that he's met in Nigeria or worked with are people who probably are disciplined and are very straight to the point when it comes to the work. So that is the testimony he is giving. That is not to say the other side doesn't exist there. It does. A Nigerian who has also been in the industry for a long time, a native, and the person will give you a different account. That's the truth. His experience is what he's saying, and it doesn't mean that should anybody go there, whatever he got from there, the person is going to get the same thing. It is not true. So yes, but for some of the pointers that he raised with regards to the work ethics and professionalism and discipline in the space, I agree. It is one of the reasons why our movie industry is lacking. It is one of the reasons why. And the fact that some people also chose not to learn, not to get themselves abreast with time as time changes. It is one of our problems. Because if you are very updated with trends and how things are going, there are certain people who wouldn't have left the scene. There are certain people who wouldn't have hung their cameras to say, Charlie, the way these things are going there, we don't understand, so we just want to take a different side. No. There are so many people, and it is just the understanding or getting yourself accustomed to the new trends. So the moment they try one, two, or say, maybe a trend you go then they move. And one of the trends has to do with sales and marketing of the movies. When that particular trend started sales something, most people or most of them could not get themselves accustomed to the new ways of doing stuff. It's a music. Most of them that were doing the cassette distribution, which is why now when we are looking for music executives or plug some of our musicians to some of these top labels, and most of the people that would have been able to do it and do it seamlessly are distributors. But then most of them backed off, and it's created that gap, and that is what is in the movie industry. So for the indiscipline and the fact that people would want to be petty there, that one is true, and we hear them every day. It is not only in Kumawood, or it is not only in Accra. From Accra to Yenyefa, it is there, and it is in fact gradually taking center stage, because I will check some of the commentaries in the space at time. Some of the way I'm for TMCC camps, CC camp. I'm a way cramp on himself, way camp, or crosses away year project. I want to go and support him. You know what's up?
I have a problem.
How? Meanwhile, we all say we are contributing to a movie like the growth of a movie industry. Yet, if an actor, and you say the whole fraternity, can say just an actor, I can say Lewin a year project. We invite him and say, and I want to go and support him, whether by acting on the project or by even supporting in any role. Hey, now can't be a far more time. Let's look at some of the commentaries that people make with regards to why they have qualms with each other. And now me. Last time, look at what they were accusing Frank Nero. Say, or when you scanner or see your channel or airport, we invite you. Like, say, or person you go schedule. Like, what do you want to say? What do you want to say? What do you want to say? Meanwhile, it would have been a networking point for certain people. That would have been the birth of certain projects. You see, and it is one of the reasons. And when you listen to some of these reasons, I am petty to the extent that you ask yourself, say, hey, so the job, are you doing it for some BB and I say you are just doing it to satisfy your ego and your feelings? And that is the reason why. So for some of the things that he said here, I agree with him, but I want others to also know that the things that he benefited in Nigeria, and you'll be one or the same thing. And he is fortunate to have landed in the hands of the good people there. And to other side now. There are some people who have also been there and landed in the hands of the other side. And he wouldn't be giving this testimony. So yeah, it's true. Most of the things that he said is true, but majority the work ethics and professionalism.
Abbas, take over. What did you also pick from
first
the conversation?
First disclaimer. Yeah, all of them are like that. Those who go there,
all of them are like that.
All of them are professional.
Okay.
All of them are not entitled. All of them support each other, and all of them show up on time. Those who go there and they found themselves wanting, one, they are first of all entitled. They first of all are lackadaisical in their way of doing. Lackadaisical in their way of doing things. What does it?
Use.
And fourth, they have a buying ejuma sangana mentality. A woman to a mudru one year 5 o'clock call time now. I do 4 o'clock. I'll share the time. I'm more time day. When that's 7 o'clock now, go for you should do call. To go for no back or moon, say, say, no much Nigeria attitude. One on better Nigeria attitude. Balance no crowd, no farmer. Iboma, you waste money, you waste your life. Nigeria, man, you waste your money, you wasting time. So we know they see you plus your superstar or moon foul in your fee. Yes, and next project or moon flow. Next 2 projects or moon flow. Now I can say, Uber Lagos, no we still time. County yes, Canadian superstar call on in catch them the only you. Up to now, they still like them. Majid is back there. He's still doing their YouTube and things with them. Yvonne is back. Like in Kofor, they are back with them. Like they never went anywhere. Also, we call Krumba. Oba, Too Sweet Anna is going. Eddie Watson was there. Like, the person. Na yenye Ghana for akwai what yeah Ghana for kwai himself kwai also amama na a matured man in all sphere. Look at the way he answered the question. Correct sound PR person ubisa no blinky po, he know the answer to give you instantly. Ghana artist be or be answer according to the box or your superstar power Ghana, but you beside the direct question be go back. Sammy, maybe think of a Juma, my kind boy, mammy, Wagana. My kind, a boy, stones.
Okay.
Or no, be late. Or no, suba, be kind stones, somehow.
What do you mean by kind stones?
So, since I obey, no, I can't go. Into doing extra addendum, no problem. So, maybe who's maybe who's script and some of the brown. But you say, one because I won't pay script kind. To catch yourself, 30 script, 30 cents, I'll bet you, catch yourself, 80 cents. Because my also be brain.
Now you bought 8 years ago.
Because and quite a woman say, "I'm be brain. I'm crash crypto." A story concept.
You tell them and then they will act based on it.
If it will shock you that the majority one now, if you say, yeah, banu, yeah, buy and yeah, free school. Those days now, yeah, free school. Who the script man go for? If you say, quote unquote, I'm script. Nah, script in the cry money. The script will be a basset in sans and official script. I was like, are you serious?
No, it happens. Plenty.
So, what was your characterization? What did you put into it? Intina, Edru baby, and started theater film production. Sana, my friend. Into do set near take one. Here the area. Yes, I'm catch a cameraman. Take it and trap 50 years and it may be a trap. Because I'm going for away. Or first energy now, no come started your no energy then drop. As I'm going to Nigeria, how there is Nigeria production is scheduled to say now we are office work. Obianim time a park break. Obianim time a travel. And I won't waste daylight too. Share. Producer like now, you are wasting my money.
I hear Kanayo says their health is in danger.
Share. Now me, brother me.
Because they are multi-shooting.
Brother me, everybody there right now acquire cocoa season, YouTube season, no be now Kojo, he's not sorry to say, he's not educated like that too, or was scam. He's giving you the best of the life you can live in the best hotel, best car, fuel. And no be times two, because you see, ebi a hanu kra nyakoba daruma yenya kania kakra. But you will be a generator na ene juma. And a fuel ton a good generator mo na ene juma. That's I mean, oji gallons some sika. It will pese sa generator ni shikwa. Camera yako hayi shikwa. That's I mean. Now it calls two of you. On the mandate of free road, because on the road they turn bibi war aba, or the wood they turn war Lagos, or the way and they turn war North in Nigeria, or the Majidi they turn war Ghana. Now we about also pay Majidi 70 years in film. We are Aba star, we are Lagos star. Tiwunu, maybe we are Kumasi star, we are Accra star, we are Tamale star, near Kamobum. Onu and I didn't get this Accra any Kumasi one or tons in you. Who cry be a Sierra Leone for the Peru, Nigeria Nepal. So that's how they do their marketing. And yes, say fefe nefe intina or move one for nano. So one only Ghana for ye juma. Persamin coming out or bow being chan or Phyllis say aqua we can senior a better or no likely crown never posters in tea. Mamma didn't trap. Now, Obi to be cast mina edi me tons in Ghana na met timida. That's why I call YouTube says here. In penny for kanayo mu like in penny for him say omu here obi skapo nya hwe omu superstars na dru e mama Jim omu ni nkra Dr. Fifi wo ma ba YouTube says here twase ni and as says here Nigeria produce o call YouTube says here ma produce superstars enya dada de no says here no root cadre wo nkofo a oni omu twase ni eye uche obunabu ewo nkofo ni omu twa cheesy love
Uche was in Ghana Uche obunabu I know him pa
say a big man or calling short calling
Uche obunabu
is the casting director across board or see brass I mean we try Nigeria senior china we try
I know him pa I know Uche obunabu
what's the last be Emeka Okparabe
yeah
I'm talking to people like that to beg say they will conform with Ghana, they should give them chance. One of the people I'm praying and I'm lobbying for heavily from my heart, not withholding anything. One bet because I wish me birthday come here, okay. Yeah, Jeff Notte. I think Jeff Notte is suffocating in Ghana. It needs something like the way Nigeria for blessing bombshell, the way Nigeria for blessing too sweet and the way Nigeria for blessing Eddie Watson and on blessing my Jean Michel, they should bless Jeff Notte.
Okay.
The gentleman is too good to be limited to Ghana. And he has that talent. He's multi-talent for that their market. And he's sweet for it. And every producer minimum in Nigeria, I'm lobbying them on this guy so that they'll take him. And I'm very sure very recent he's going to enter that market and everybody will see his talent. So we just need to appreciate what we have and keep pushing. If you have opportunity to go to Nigeria and go and work because you get a lot of work to do. When you get to Ghana, you buy house and car and live good life.
All right, Chavo, let's listen to you on Bombshell.
Interesting conversation. I mean, I think he has disclosed or given us something that we can think about and say that okay, this thing is also contributing to the downfall or slowing the progress of movie making in Ghana. And I think the biggest one of it, of them all, will be the Mini Wing Kasanti Mini channel. I think yes, at some point, some people were hijacking Kuma Wood or even the movie industry in Ghana because of that thing.
Okay.
Like the major star in there can say that, oh, we did a Monko from Ramenin. I think it didn't help. It didn't help. I mean, the factors are many, including the marketing. I think they couldn't get a better way to market the product after the CD went off or the CD era came to an end. They couldn't find a better way to market it. But I think Menino was a Menino channel is also a huge factor. It's a huge factor. When you talk to them about the kind of conflict that they had and how things were going, I have watched an interview. Wayosi was talking about one director reporting a Darko to another director, and then later that director went to tell Darko about the other director in the morning in Ejuma. And then later, yes, so it's all like on Kapapamfa and in Ejuma, like, and Darko was the guy, and you know, it got to a point that Darko can even appoint the director that
he wants to.
Yeah. The investor with the money doesn't have any say. The investor can tell Darko, okay, I want to shoot a movie, this is the script and this is my director. Darko is the director with the meaning track of people for bra. And I think it was an issue there, and Enock is giving us clear evidence of why our movie industry couldn't come up the way it is, you know. It's because few people were dictating and telling people how to go about things and what to do. If they say no, it means no. But as he told us, for the Nigerian investor, he won't allow you to misbehave. He is paying you to do the job, so you can't come and tell him or her the person that he should use to shoot his movie. And I think it's one thing that we can learn, and it will help our people to grow. Yes, and clearly the professionalism there is way higher than compared to us, and because our top stars, as he said, will be late, can come at any time, and can also leave the set at any time. I remember somebody was complaining about Darko because when he comes on set, he can say maybe 1 hour. Then he will just go like that, and you can't do anything to him because he's the one selling the movie. I think that individual things didn't help us, and Enock is giving us clear, because he has lived it. He understands what is going on, and he's advising us. I hope the people in the industry will take him serious and start doing something about it. I think it will help. Yeah.
Let's close the show with this question. Building a family, wife and children, and having property, houses, cars, and companies. Which one is life living, or which one is living life?
So they call it think very well. Ask the question again.
No, that's the question.
No, ask it again.
Building a family, having a wife, children, living in your home, be small one, be whether big or small, like you live in your home, be, and having money, riches, property, houses, cars. Which one is living life?
Without wife and family.
Oh, that no priority, because business. You want to. Which one is living life? I have this video for you. When I come back, I'll pick your views from it and I'll read messages so we can close. Watch this. I'll be back.
And a case wabo bra. Aye day. Ye kase obi abobra eye the real was your organized family. Me papa bobra because me kase me papa bobra because ye nuanu nyina bo me papa ewu ni bebie nu honu ma wensi ho. Okay. But kase west dying ewe japade edan mienu anamiensa wa Accra anase Kumasi. Watch my phone at the dining, Obi Moon at the dining. Oba wone ne bobra no oba ne wo London also wo US. Eno ye brabo. Why do we Ghanaians and not a blacks? Black a classify the cast obiabo me.
What's that Ghana?
Me. What die baby Ghana?
Okay.
Me more bra.
Okay.
Oko fantastic more match this gun as fantastic I me more match this wo. Oko putu ja more match this wo. And na me mentasa say incident you. Me to fie.
Okay.
Because me pem kwasi asem.
Okay.
So otra friends ballistic was no be see any dia ye go pe lawyer. Yeah. Me pem kwasi asem. Me ba ofie no ne bo ne say. Say me ma o say obeji ana ya teso mato. Me to fie me mentasa say incident.
Okay.
But me no so no kwaku me hu ni say me short to be because me more bra. E di na me more bra. Oba me ne to no nya Ghana ni. Me ma enya America for.
Okay.
Me wo ba baako afi na baako nso ba.
Okay.
Onya Ghana ma wo me ba to agu. Me sana me hu no. Ezi me hu ni say bia me hu ko ba ma be start abrabo foforo. Enye fi amato to wo Ghana na say ejapade bia me wo na kire say me ye ma bobro me mo bra.
Ba se no so ka abrabo no ho. Ano so ka abrabo no ni tim ka se wa bobra.
Me more bra o di ejapade kire se wa bobra obi o se Ghana o han dan a o ye adwuma mi etua ne ka ne ma ewo ne nchen ne nananom o fa ha o kon no fa so o fa ha o hu ne nana ne ade wo worry o ne oba ate a wotumi ne oba ate na 10 years a wotumi a endure oba wo ne na wo a emagu ne nchen se dan kura no han a kwaku nipa kura no abobra se me wa bobra se me. And then they say, "Kofi na me oba ne kasa na se ma anya boko ofa nkwara na o de nkwara ne beko not man to child support so masa back to zero." And until I say, "Who worry broni and asa who worry oba onye Ghana ni wa brucha na Ghana for man be adapt no because who di agro obema o life I am miserable."
Well, yeah, Paul. Yes, starting free Roland ho na yen chanko na yempon. In Canisa. Oh,
na one kind messages.
Oh, you are my kind.
The same way a subjective. In fact, a subjective. The last time I checked, Honorable Kennedy Japan of Brapa and Nemano Omunimo Mudimpo.
Honorable Kennedy Japan.
But I saw on the man
maybe and any man in the one in temperature.
But I said the canon.
No,
still I
and
they are wrong. It's not like name a man in Casa.
Okay, my mark critical example. Kofi Amami. Oh, this not to be.
Oh yeah, no.
But it's a critical example. Exactly. But he would not. He has said openly that he does not really believe in that white children.
But no, relative.
But what I mean is, the focus
exactly
business.
The focus your business. And
Honorable
the money be identify with numbers. And almost share baby a party. Oh, me a number say. But I know baby. Or partner could join me. The thing is that says you be able bra. The impact the person has on his family or whatever society the person is living in. That is what I see it. And now money to no go na ye no macho no
one can show.
One can
make a true.
It's like having a family. That's
to me. I know you'll be brave fine. But me, I am looking at the impact that you are having on the people that you are living.
What impact means?
What impact means? Okay, so me see them in them, so be them. Obey them at the end of the day. Nipa never me the power, baby.
But all can so be sit down movie at them.
Because I see them.
Oh, Bob Bray. Why do you say, oh, Baby, I'm a watching my them now owning them. Why do you know?
I just say, yeah, per se, I can say, yes, Kaya, papa.
No, but is that your ambition?
That is not
like your ambition.
See that your objective is not so busy that we know that.
I am also and mean see dying, and ever commercial so mame abrekwa minim say okay me family ni be because asem no kan no o say even say o yiri te baby na o ma te baby na o so te baby mpo o mo bra but bisa won say o yiri na o ma no are they okay? If they are okay, it is the same thing with them living with you. Some difference in it
is not the same.
No, but the fact is, in terms of are they okay? If they are okay, no, if they are okay, that's all.
When you are young,
let me also give you one critical example that came up recently. Remember Duncan Williams, Archbishop Duncan Williams. I don't know if you watched his recent video where he said that he has done disservice to his family or his children because when they needed him most, he was not around. He was roaming around the world thinking he was building riches. Today, does he not have riches?
Yes.
Is he happy as a family man or like how this guy wants us to see it? I'm sure when he wakes up and he sees what he's gotten and he does not have children with level, okay, some children with level, like some children with level heads and commitment dank and that's okay. It's that's the wheels, accountant, that thing. I'm sure today, despite all his gettings, he's not happy about that thing.
But you know, I've also met we also met somebody who, when it comes to marriage, imply anytime. Exactly. So when it comes to conversations like this, it's not Medikal subjective. Subjective. Exactly. Obiani the man fulfillment. Because I know somebody that yes, warrior when you wako rent like I just like ni feel baby. We just in the mouth. The baby, and he's enjoying his life. He's enjoying his life. He's okay. He's okay. He's okay. You understand? It's subjective. But most of the times, say, in decision making, you can make one at a time.
Okay.
And Udu level beer, you can either regret a mubia. Obu Abeka say, oh, and Kadie me jamene me ma on na me tu bata ko baby na me ko nya ska de be hwe o mo anke so ye fa eso wo fa so se me ne o mo te ase aye ni. Exactly.
Yeah, no so.
And so ho. And so ho so a subjective and you can choose one at a time. Into Udu baby a na o de ekoye mawa, then you move. But regret here. And no part just say you made a bad decision. Ni nyina ya brabo. Ni nyina ya brabo na no abo.
Okay. Abbas, take over.
Razami.
We are closing the show.
God will bless you.
Time is up. Amen.
God will bless you.
Amen.
God will bless you.
Amen.
You see, only Drew baby, why drink? Drew baby, so why drink?
Yeah.
So for him, I don't blame him at all. For the sake of things, I've said I've seen people who are of wealth, who are regretting in their deepest moments, their solo moment.
Almost
And no cano, who papa, all mountains. It took a Kobe. I'm more like the person's peaceful. Share classy. There was special jacuzzi, jacuzzi ni bono share classy. But to boss a bravia, people bravo. Do you get me? And to make a quality say Winniba. Have you heard of Sir Charles before?
Yeah, Sir Charles Beach.
Let's try make a research about the kind of wealth that man willed, and let's ask of the kind of wealth that is left now. That is just a piece for somebody. If I'm in my grave and I'm Sir Charles, I'm not sure I'll be a happy man. Because at will, your children are willing to sell your property to show certain things that you've done and how they see things. I'm grateful to God that as a young man, I got to meet people who are rich. And I got to meet people who are who has wealth And I'm grateful that I knew the difference between the two.
And
the difference between.
got even who are poor too.
No, I live in poverty.
Okay.
That is why in my head I'll say, okay,
with this
Ebri is rich. I'll say
you wasn't fun that you are poor.
You are saying that
You are not poor.
I'll say
change your words.
I'll say
You are poor.
I'll say
Change your words.
Ebri is rich. Kaswa is poor. Because isi jikwa be dumu kani akra. Owo we so di dumu ha. And the one we so onfa dumu ha. Do you get me?
Oh well, you have a point.
And you ask yourself, say, my share will be a work kaswa, a war rented house. They need cheap bruta. They need cheap bruta. They need cheap bruta. But Obi Webri Onya.
Sorry, I saw some lady be her WhatsApp status. She's in America, in London. Sorry, and this is what she wrote on her status. Let me see if I can read that. Let me see if I can read that. I just want to say, what a week it has been. For the first time, I'm physically, emotionally, mentally exhausted. Gosh. Hey.
So, Brasami, you will be one of the fortunate to be able to balance both, or God bless you with both. So, me, what I always say is the blessing of having understanding of both worlds, and also at a younger pace be able to put together. If you ask me per my experience, the best combination is to be able to marry both. I had one of my fathers at a younger age tell me that try to marry a woman that likes money, but a woman that understands you better. Because who worry about on pesca crowd than you yeni. But worry about the niji at Nyama and then the Nyama fair. To me, push you as a young man, and you know that you are also secure because the person also care about you. Look, first, me mama dey frame me. Me nana dey frame say oh you. They say I'm hearing dey frame me. I don't take that thing for granted at all. Because Ubedru baby, my grandmother is dead. Me finu. Me I woke up one day and I went to Awudome just to do what? To visit, like I just want to talk to her. Because there are certain things I can't tell my wife. I miss that person. I miss our communication. Even no matter how the person do. So I ask myself, that is the value the person have given to me. That is the value the person has carried on to me. How do I value that value? You get me? And what do I do with that value? There are certain things you bring me money in exchange for that I won't give out. Maybe another person will give it out, but I won't. And there are certain things that are property that belongs to my father, belongs to my grandmother, my mother, that I won't will out. Unless it's generational. Thank God I meet a British man that I still have his great grandfather, 18-something watch. I say, why? He say, his family, whatever. The ring that his wife is wearing is from his great, like. So I asked why. He said, it is their family representative. I said, yeah, family representative. And Kayen is a diamond war here. Near Kojuruba, now what you are craving. Now they are shedding some. Now, we didn't grab a tongue credit, maybe a block, be a shesu. But they still carry it home. She said, Nima me you so, ne drew baby, not their mom. No, Jenny Yerinu, a drew baby, either their firstborn or their first male child, near their mom, or also their money. That is how they've been transferring it. So now, and there's a story around it, and they do it. So, what I always pray for, and I continue to pray for, is good health, peace of mind. Don't value less of that thing. Peace of mind. Be brave. But brasa me to me nya wonsa ekowano o to me koba na to me wo ambition, because I know obiya na wo ambition obiya ko but I know obiya na wo ambition. I've got to a time now we catch say we are running in circle. Relax. So So I say no. I'm planning the panel account. As I brabona over my bobby. Relax, cool the engine. Don't run like this. There's a way like this. It's not how fast you run, it's how smart you run. So cool down. If you need a year or two to cool down and look at the road very well, whether you are going, it's the best for you. And you need somebody that will wake you up at dawn. Say, Kwesi Papa, oh man, I won't call school here. There was a time I'm told, I feel like I'm a man, but I was told I'm pregnant. I was fucking scared than anything. For over a month, I couldn't sleep just by the word, I am pregnant. Somebody is wishing now that once in his life he was told I am pregnant, or even accept the I'm pregnant he was told. At that split seconds, you need to make that decision. So there are people that have been told I'm pregnant, and they run away. They never showed up again.
For life.
And there were people that they told I'm pregnant, and they worried about it, and they said, no, what the fuck? I leave the rest to God. The best year, the best.
Okay. Chamo, Yampon.
Well, for me, I think family first. Family first, yes.
Always.
I mean, based on how he's saying it, well, it will be arguable because he's using a certain word like omobra or bobra. But it's a yin choosy family and making money or riches there. I'll tell you, choose family first. The reason is simple. I mean, those who have grown to a certain age without anybody around them will testify that it will even kill you faster than you having all the money. When you have money and you are old and people around you are not your family members, they are just dropping your money until there's no more money, they will all go. They don't have any connection with you. So you'll be lonely. That's the thing. But if you have money, but if you don't have as much as we will say you are rich, but you are okay and your family is around you, you will have the best of life than someone with money but without family ties. Because at that point you are just buying people around you. You don't feel like you have that love. So for me, I think family should be the priority. And those who are lonely, I mean, some research have shown that when you grow and you are lonely, those people mostly develop the dementia kind of behavior, like
that kind of life.
Yeah, that kind of life. Like their brains won't work well because they are lonely, the way they think and all that. But if people are around you, you play with them, you move around, you try to do one or two things, it will keep you active, even brain-wise. Your brain will be active. Yes. But if you are lonely, it won't be. I mean, we all know that our grown-ups, our mothers who are old and all that, when they are in the village, before you know, they will tell you that they are living with somebody that you don't know anywhere.
My mother is one of such people.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Then be our no dan and crying dorsum enjoy as a come the mono very much. Oben noises here. Oben noises here. On to crown and say on gas or so the gas in the on the copot gas and the copot like that's the life. I mean for her, she's active, she will talk to the younger ones and all that, yes, and she's getting that because of her family giving birth and all that. So if you don't get that thing, it won't go well for you. So for me, I think at this point in my life, I would say family first. You have to make money, but just being super rich without family, it won't go well for you at the end of the day. So yes, just be okay. If you say that because of family you won't work or you are not working there, and also you will suffer. I mean, to be a moderate or to get into that middle class, there should be a balance. Don't go for being super rich and then ignore family. You will not be happy at the end of the day. Yeah.
Words of wisdom. Matisse said, "Do Friday, I am too full." But unfortunately for us, we are too full on a Friday. Of course, 10:20. Yeah, no, so it is part of it. Wow, what a wonderful show it has been. Great input from my panel members here in the studio. Special thanks once again to Roland Amate. You want to say something? Yes. So Frederick Apia says, "Good evening, everyone." Ibrahim Osman. Okay, says thanks, Sammy. Professor Ankonan Rebo is here. Music also says he says he's watching from Spain. Arusham. Andrews Fui says, "Beautiful platform, bro." And Frederick Apia comes again and says, "What a man was saying is the gospel truth. By the way, he said it was something else." Whereas I think earlier Chemo was also having a problem with how he said it. So thanks for watching us throughout the week, Monday to Friday. I think it has been good. At least we are managing the light off and light on problem in Ghana. Thanks, Roland, for coming throughout the week. Roland works with Shatter Movement Empire, Shagzy, Roland Report on YouTube, and RolandReport.com. More fire there as well. Abbas Muiz, Elevate GH Boss, and he's also a marketing person, event person, and more. And at the extreme end, in Team Dodu Solomon, is called Chemo, online manager, Flex Entertainment Limited, in Team Dosu Digital Solutions as well. And to Digital Rasta Guarantee, who is handling our camera for us, Richie Flex, editor, director of the show. Tap Send, the money transfer app that you need on your phone. Download it today and thank me later. As well as parimatch.com. Parimatch betting, they are also doubling your money. They are the money doublers. Try it and thank me later as well. My name is Sammy Flex. Subscribe to us and remember that we are still here giving you the best of content. I see you when I see you. Until then, we're out of here. Bye-bye.